Hello, afternoon, everyone. Sorry, we start a little bit later so that we can wait for more people to come in. If you are already inside, say hello. So, before we start the live feng shui analysis, okay, uh, just to let you all know, we'll be choosing three lucky person. Okay, three lucky person to get a free 30 minutes online 八字 or divination consultation. Okay, so do like and share to be eligible for the selection. Okay, so after you like and share, make sure you post and comment that you like and share. Then we can know. Okay, so for me and my team to track easier. Okay, because I won't be because I will be busy doing the feng shui analysis, so I won't be having the time to check your things. So my team will be checking. So for them to easier to check, let's just post in the comment. Okay, so previously we have a lot of scenario. A lot of people like and share, but they didn't post and comment, so we can't select them. Okay, so you must fulfill the two requirements: like and share this video, and also leave in comment. Okay, so today is a repeat section of the previous feng shui analysis. So I don't think I need to introduce again how it works for I Ching feng shui. So basically, we are just using the map. Okay, using the map to look at all the information of the owners and the family members. Okay, so very simple. We can start already. So anyone who is ready, just post in comment. Today we are not using the link so that you don't need to join because there's feedback that it's too troublesome to join the link. So we are just using the live itself. So just post in comment your postal code. Okay, your postal code. Okay, I just need your postal code. Okay, your house residence postal code or commercial postal code. Okay, so just post. Give me a postal code that I can start to talk about things. So after you post your postal code, you can post 1 to 2 questions. Okay. If it's not a lot of people inquiring for a live analysis, I can answer more questions. But if there is more, then I will just limit to 2 questions. Okay. Then I will do a bit of pre-reading as well. Okay. So very simple. You all can start to give me a postal code now. Okay, I'll wait for you all to give me a postal code. Okay, let me prepare the things while waiting for people to give your postal code. Doesn't matter where you are. It doesn't matter where is the country. You just need to give me your postal code, and as soon as your place is able to be shown in the map, I'm able to do a live analysis. Okay, anyone? You all can post your postal code already. Start posting your postal code so that I can do a live reading for you all now. So the section will be 1 hour, first come first serve basis. Last week due to some of my personal issue, we delay a bit. Okay, but today most probably will be 1 hour. Okay. So anyone can just post a postal code, then we'll do a live divination. Okay? Okay. So post your postal code, property postal code, no matter is a residence or commercial, is fine. Okay, you just need to post a postal code, then we will start the live reading. Okay, don't wait for the others to start otherwise later no time for your reading already. Okay, just post a postal code. Okay, don't need to post me your unit number. I don't need your unit number. I just need the postal code. Of course, if your place is a landed one, then no choice. But other than that, I don't need your unit number. Okay. So at the same time, for those of you who want a private section, you can just like and share this live so that we can you are eligible to be selected for the free 30 minutes 八字 or divination consultation. It's an online consultation. So during this period, we have to meet less. Okay. Okay, now we have Zeb. Okay, so just want to let you all know one thing. Okay, this is something that you need to take note. If the house you are not the owner, the information may not be they may not reflect that much. But of course, if you are the tenant, okay, if you rent the whole building, whole unit, the whole unit, you will be around 40% comprised of your information. 60% is the owner. Okay, if you only rent the room, then most probably it's only like 10% only, 5 to 10%. Okay, so this is something that you need to take note. Okay, give me a minute while I do the setting. Okay, I hope you all can see the map clearly. Okay, let me see for this one. Career and health. Okay, career and health. Okay. So the unit is the one that is in red. Okay, never mind. So for this unit, basically is not very favorable. It's not very favorable for a few person in the family. The male owner or the father of the house. If there's a for young girls is not the very good as well, or the third daughter of the house. Okay, for the eldest daughter is not good as well. Okay. So Z. Okay. Okay, so is this unit doesn't matter lah, not very big difference. Okay. Okay. In terms of career and health, for the first of all, I would say that for if the owner of the family own the male owner lah, or the father of the house will not be doing very well. Okay. If you're asking for yourself, Zeb, you are the eldest son. For you, it will be a bit complicated. You'll be busy looking for wealth or in terms of career. Okay. So there's a lot of you are always looking to get you are always looking to get different kind of wealth opportunity. You have to find more wealth. So for you, you kind of exhausted from it also. Feel very exhausted. Why do you need to keep looking for wealth? Okay. Okay, because there's a lot of there's this shopping mall in the chain here. Okay. and also a lot of complicated things. So it represented by the elder son. Okay. So the family member in here, uh, there will be the people living here lah. Okay, the people living here, there will be a few symptoms. Okay, first of the symptom is the cash flow will always be very tight. Okay, cash flow will not be smooth. Second is they will have very difficult in making decision. Okay, will be very undecisive. Third, they won't have a very good reputation in the market. Okay, in the market as in their industry, their work in their profession, most probably. Okay, so these are the few things. Okay. Uh, so the first career I will talk about the health wise. Health wise, the main issue you need to look at the respiratory issue. Okay, respiratory issue. Lung. Sorry, not lung. Respiratory issue, the gallbladder, intestines problems. So these are the things. Watch out for, because for here, those people will always easily will get ulcer. Okay, mouth issues. Okay, because the mouth is burning. Okay, so also those what is that called? Not so much of more on the small intestine, small organs. Okay, so intestine side, those but not very serious lah. Okay, because it's not very far. The more serious one is the respiratory issue, and also on the mouth disease. So for this, the people here also a few things that I will point out that you need to think properly what you want to say out. Okay, so in order to communicate well, you need to understand better and think before you talk. Okay, otherwise you will keep saying about things that people don't want to hear and may affect the whole relationship. Okay. Okay, so this is it. So any more postal code sending in? Okay, any more postal code sending in? Okay, remember you like and share this live. Okay, like and share this live, then we'll select 3 lucky person. We'll select 3 lucky person to get free online 30 minutes consultation for 八字 or divination. Of course, if you want to do a 30 minutes feng shui analysis, it's also possible. Okay, but first you have to get selected first. You're welcome, Zach. Okay, so we are still waiting for another person to pass their address so that we can take a look. Not only in Singapore, you can send from any country, as long as I can access a Google Map. Okay, and as long as I can access a map, it doesn't matter whether it's a Google Map or not. Then I can do some live analysis for you. Okay, so don't wait anymore. Okay, because I may not be doing another section. Okay, so do post your postal code. You just need to post your postal code and 2 comments and 2 questions that I'll be answering you. So it's so simple. Okay. If there's no one, then we just do a chit chat. Because yesterday we do a chit chat already, right? Today still want to do chit chat. Okay. Okay, so if you need me to explain in Mandarin, you just need to post your uh, comment in Mandarin, in Chinese. So I will reply in Mandarin. Okay. So whatever language you're posting, I will reply in whatever language. Okay. Zap, you have another one. So it's for your friend, Mac. Your friend got any question? So this is the place. So Mac, are you the owner of this place? Are you the owner or tenant of this place? Oh, so you are okay. So you are staying with your parents. Okay, this house is interesting. Okay, you want to ask about first of all, before I answer your question about your relationship with your girlfriend and career, let me do some reading, pre-reading first. Okay, so for this unit, first of all, it's not going to be very favor for uh, the father of the house. Okay, the first sign is still okay. Okay, first sign is still okay. So mainly it's for the father of the house. It's not very good. Okay. Uh, so most probably the father of the house or the male owner of the house uh, will have a lot of problem in succeeding in accomplishing things in the life. Okay, so a lot of things he do may not be going the way he want it to be. Okay, may not be doing the way he want it to be. Okay, so most probably a lot of things is fail, it ended in a failure. Okay, so for you, you say you are the son, and this is only the three of you. So I suppose you are the elder son. Okay, so your eldest son, you want to know about your relationship with your girlfriend. Okay, let me see. From here I can see that your relationship with your girlfriend, because you are the elder son, so your relationship with your girlfriend, a lot of the time you are very exhausted from the relationship. Okay. Most probably the two of you are now very concerned about wealth issue. Okay. So a lot of time you are talking about is about wealth issue as well. Okay. So in terms of relationship wise, uh, there will be a very big curve for you and your girlfriend, especially next year. Okay, very big curve. Very big curve also means a very huge turnover. Okay, very huge turnover. So y'all may break up for a while. Y'all may break up for a while. Uh, Whether y'all can get back again, it will be another issue. But most probably from here, I can see that your your career wise is actually quite linked to your girlfriend. As in the link, as in uh preference. I would say preference. Okay, so your career wise actually currently your career wise is actually pretty good in terms of the long term. For long term, it's actually not too bad. Okay, those is exhausted, but I can see that there's a very huge potential. Okay, there's very huge potential. So okay, give me a minute. So most probably, if it's possible, next year January, you may meet and you may change to do another things, another career. Okay, so I think but that thing may not work. So I would suggest you, if you are really going to change, unless they really have a the company is really very promising. Otherwise, I would suggest you not to change. Okay, for your career wise. Okay, I think that's about it. I've answered you two questions. So we still have around 15 minutes. Okay, we still have around 15 minutes. Anyone still want to show their postal code? Suitability for marriage, I would say that okay, in terms of marriage wise, next year there is a possible for you to get married, but the problem is whether is it your current girlfriend, I'm not very sure. That one have to look at your 八字 or do a divination for you. In feng shui wise, we are not able to target on the people who doesn't stay here. Okay, so for you, next year there seems to be a symptom of a new relationship. So marriage could be a new relationship as well. Okay, because from BGR boy girl relationship to marriage is a different kind of relationship. Okay. So if you want, you can do an in-depth reading on the suitability of marriage, on the 八字, okay, or on divination. Because Feng Shui wise, I can only see that there may be another relationship coming up. Okay, you're welcome. Okay, so that's done for Mac. Actually, should pronounce your name as Marcus, is it? But the C has no U. Not very sure. I'm bad at pronouncing English name. Okay. So there's around 15 minutes left. I still can, most probably I still can do one more reading. So anyone want me to do a reading, please post your postal code. Okay, post a postal code. So we still have time for one more. Okay, so remember to like and share this live out, because we'll select 3 lucky person for 30 minutes 八字 divination or Feng Shui analysis. Consultation is a free 30 minutes online consultation for 八字 divination or Feng Shui. Okay, so the condition is to like and share this live, and also to post and comment your like and share. I'll pronounce it Mark. Okay. And Mark. Okay. Next time I will take note of it. Thanks for telling me, Mark. Okay. That's why I'm very bad at pronouncing English name. I have to be true on that. Okay. I have to be true on that. There's too much of just like my name. A lot of people Ivann. A lot of people, some people pronounce, most people pronounce it Ivan. Okay, but in my pronunciation it's Ivan. So using 2 N, some people may pronounce Ivan. Okay, but to me it's still Ivan. It's just a writing issue. So you know how to pronounce your name, but people might not know. Okay. Okay, so we still have around 10 minutes. We still have time for one more reading, one more house reading. So post your address for us to do a reading. It doesn't matter whether is it Singapore or Malaysia or whatever, even US, Canada, doesn't matter. As long as we are able to see from the Google Map, I'm able to do live reading for you for house feng shui analysis. Okay. So other than that, you can do like and share and post and comment. Then you are eligible for free 30 minutes 八字 divination or Feng Shui online consultation. Okay. Next time I should record all these things. Then when I need to say, I just pause it. I just play the audio. Easier. Then I don't need to keep talking. Hey, thirsty also, right? Keep talking for an hour. Okay. So a lot of people also find it very interesting. How come we can see a lot of things from the map? Okay, so the map itself has a lot of information. Okay, why? Because this is all linked to time and space. So no matter it's divination, 八字 or Feng Shui, it actually works the same way. Okay, as long as you are related to that thing, you have there is your information on it, existing in the time and space. So it doesn't matter. Okay, so some people also ask me, okay, some people also ask, if I just move here, how can you see the things that is past? Okay, so it doesn't matter whether you stay here for 1 year, 2 years, or 3 years. Okay, as long as you stay here now, I can look at your things even for 30 over years before. Okay. Jen, what do you thank me for? I haven't do reading for you. So Chinese method, some people say, actually all this, some people say is in Chinese we call 神通 or how do you say, supernatural power. In English is it supernatural power? But I would say that it's a skill, it's a tool that everyone can learn. Yeah, that's why I do classes. If it's something that only I can do, I will just focus on doing consultation. I think just focus on doing consultation is a more easier way for me. Okay, doing academy actually exhausts more. But no choice. My 八字 says that I need to do training one, I need to do teaching one. So I don't have the luxury to do just consultation. So a lot of times, actually, if you ask me, all the heaven realms, people realms, and the earth realm is all linked. It's all linked. So it's because of all these three realms that it combines to be 100% of a person's lifetime. So this is very important for you all to understand. A lot of people may think that believing all this is very superstitious, but actually a lot of things is superstitious, but you still believe it. It doesn't mean that you can't prove it or you don't understand it's superstitious. So we need to understand what is superstitious. So this actually I talked about yesterday. So if you want, you all can look at the video I have yesterday for the chit chat. I talk quite a lot about Chinese metaphysics. Okay, Zach, where are you each? When are you teaching Feng Shui class next? Are you talking about that? Most probably we can start the offline class after this circuit breaker ends. Okay. So most probably in June. Try to arrange a lot of class backlog already. Okay. For offline class, online class for Feng Shui, because my I Ching Feng Shui has very little of theory, so I'm trying to bring my offline class to online as well. Okay, for Feng Shui, but I'm having difficulty to convert it. So give me some time. Most probably after this circuit breaker, I will pursue quite a lot of online class as well. So there's a few things for doing online class. There's a few pros for doing online class. First, online class I can tag onto more people. Okay, no matter where they are, not just in Singapore or in one country. Okay, it can be multiple countries. So there's a lot of online things. Okay, then I can have the cost lower. Okay, because the class timing most probably will be reduced. So if we orbit the lunch time, most probably 4 hours to 6 hours, that kind. Okay, so the cost will be lower. But there's a few things that the cons as well, because a lot of my classes, no matter it's 八字 divination or Feng Shui, I require a lot of hands-on practical. So that, because for me, I'm also a hands-on person, I'm not a theory person. So I require my students to have a lot of hands-on experience as well. So if I'm not sure whether the Zoom, if we do in Zoom or webinar or whatever online training, can y'all achieve that kind of engagement as offline? Because my training is mainly live training. is I seldom do recorded video. Only after a live training, then you can look at the recorded video. So it's a bit of different. Okay. So I'm trying to, so currently I only managed to convert the divination, I Ching divination to be online class. For the 八字 and feng shui is not done yet. Yeah, so I need more time to do it because I don't have a very strong team. My team is just a few person. Okay, so we have to do it slower, no choice. But of course, we are not in the idea of slow and steady win the race. Don't worry we are still trying to do it fast. But a lot of times it's two ways, two sides. If I got more response, I got more demand, then of course I will do it faster. If I don't have a lot of demand, even if I do it faster, there is no one coming for the class. Okay. So that I hope I answer your questions. But most probably the offline class, I suppose I will be asking for the offline one. Most probably in June I will arrange it. Okay. So we say around 5 minutes. If y'all can pass me a postal code now, I may still be able to do some reading for it. Okay. If y'all pass me a postal code now, I may still be able to do a reading for it. For those who are not keen in giving me a postal code to do a live feng shui analysis, okay, y'all can like and share and post and comment your like and share. Then we may select you for the free 30 minutes online consultation. So like I say, it doesn't matter whether you are staying at where. You just need to give me your postal code. As long as I can find it in the map, then I am able to do some analysis for you. Of course, the accuracy of this map analysis, I wouldn't say that it's 100%, but the possibility is, the probability of the accuracy is around, I would say 70%, 60 to 70% accurate. Okay. So, because the whole, if let's say you are staying in an apartment there's a lot of units. So how can everyone be the same? So what else will affect? The unit number will affect. Okay, the person's individual parts will affect. Okay, and also the interior design will affect. Okay, the floor plan itself has a lot of information also. So a lot of times doing this heaven chart, because for our I Ching Feng Shui we have this heaven chart, earth chart, and people chart. So heaven chart is only like 60% of the information. That 60 actually there's around 80% information. Okay, but the accuracy is around 60%. So the remaining 40% requires from the earth chart and the people chart. Especially the people chart is very important because people chart the house is not by our decision. We can only choose, but it's not our decision to build it this way. But interior is our decision to renovate it this way. Even if you don't renovate, it's still your decision. So your choice is there, you control it. So interior actually have a lot of information which is very accurate for a person house feng shui as well. Okay. So our I Ching Feng Shui actually is pretty easy. It is pretty easy to learn if you ask me. Not much trick, but a lot of experience required. There's a lot of tips that I will give you if you are attending the class. It's pretty easy. Mitigation is very simplified as well. Our mitigation usually we will ask people to buy well pot or whatever . We just use assisting what is in the house. Okay, what is in the house to assisting, but of course we still have some small gadgets for doing mitigations. Okay, So for those of you who, if you are interested for online feng shui design, you can contact us also for the price. So we charge by the house type, okay. But because now we cannot attend, so there's a lot of things that you need to cooperate with us. Okay, so for the online feng shui design, okay, for those who are interested, you all can contact us. You can do a private message. Okay, so I think it's already 4, and no one is sending information over. So I think we will end the session for today. Thank you for those who have spent the afternoon with me. Okay, I'll see you all soon. For those of you who have more information, who require more information about our I Ching Feng Shui services or classes, okay, y'all can post and comment. We'll get back to you. Okay? See y'all. Bye.